It's now my privilege to introduce our main speaker.
What's going on, world? Welcome to another episode of the Walk Review. It's me, B-Walk, and I'm here with the man. He just rocked Cold War last night, DJing. If you've been in a TV retreat, college mayhem, and even have TV Soul Christmas, you would listen to this dude, Els the DJ.
How, hell, One thing about music, when it hit, you feel no pain. White folks that controls your brain. I know better than that. That's game, man. We ready for that. Two soldiers head of the pack. Matter of fact, who got the gun and where my army at?
What up? What's going on, homie?
Chilling, man.
How was the stage last night, bro? How would you give your 2 cents on it, bro?
Man, first off, like, my voice is like all the way gone, so that's definitely like, I don't think it's much more to say, honestly, beyond that. But yeah,
shout out to the merch, bro.
Yeah, shout out to the merch. I definitely think I might come back to Cold War every year for the rest of my life. Like 34 years old, just in there with class of 2030, just going crazy. You know
hey,
what
bro,
I'm saying?
the merch, y'all just making memories, bro. This is the night this man is not gonna forget, man.
Like, it was definitely, it was crazy. Everybody been talking about how he been lit all week, so I only could imagine what it was like since like Tuesday or Wednesday. I know I was looking on Periscope and like Snapchat, people out here drunk and shit on a Wednesday, Thursday. So I got it one night and I'm already hoarse, already tired. So yeah,
I got you, bro. But we gonna get a little bit to you, bro. Like, where you originally from, man?
I'm from Dallas, Texas, Triple D. I was born in Lancaster, actually. Some hospital in Lancaster is actually closed down.
Damn.
And stayed in the club for a while, and then I moved to the Grove and staying in the Grove since I was like 1.
Wow.
And yeah, right over there by Skyline.
Already, bro. Already. True indeed. How did you originally get started in DJing? Like, when did you really pick up the passion of doing DJing?
I didn't actually start DJing until my junior year. Well, summer from my sophomore year going into my junior year in high school, man. I pretty much just wanted to, that was like around the time I was turning 16, so I wanted to get a job, make some money, whatever. My first job was at Foot Locker, so that wasn't enough money for me. It was cool, like I was having to work and do extra, all kind of stuff. I had the shoe plug, that was cool. I wanted to do more, so I had an older cousin, DJ Classic. He taught me a lot of stuff to get me started, helped me get my first Serato box. And I spent that whole summer like just working on mixes and teaching myself how to learn on turntables with records and all kind of stuff. Okay. Here we are now.
How was that first party experience when you got behind the tables your first time? Like, what was the mentality and what were the outcomes and things like that?
Nervous as hell, man. Like I thought it could have went anyway because I literally like practiced my whole summer leading up to that party. It was like a back to school dance, and man, I got to the dance. I was pretty nervous, but at the same time, just eager and wanted to kill it. So I think that's what like shined through, and you know, I did pretty well, I guess.
I know you're notorious for putting on parties in the D. I know TV Retreat always does numbers, how TV does Soul Christmas. And I know your relationship with Keith thrives on that, because I know y'all do a lot of business with each other. True. How is y'all relationship in that? Because I know y'all like your true friends and all that.
Yeah. It's my homie, man. Shout out to TV Keith. He's sitting right there. Y'all can't even see him in the camera right now. But, I mean, just as far as the relationship, we come together just on a friendship, but I think more than anything, that's what kind of pulls through. Like, it's not always about, I think with the party thing in Dallas, people try to take these parties too seriously. And they don't even know what they're doing when they're throwing them, to be honest. So with us, it's kind of like, you know, I've been in these situations, I've been treated wrong by promoters, so I know what to do and what not to do. And with that over top, like with the amounts of people Keith knows and like how he brings out people, like it's nothing but positive things from us always coming. So,
but with DJing, you've been doing it like for so long. How was it when you made that jump to doing things on a much higher level?
It's cool to say, like kind of how we were just talking about, man. Like I feel like I don't really know what higher level to say it is, like, because I feel like I'm still growing within myself. So I don't want to just say I'm on a higher level right now because I'm trying to reach, you know, more levels than what I'm on now. But it's cool. Like, I guess you can say, like, touring was a new level for me. And it's amazing just to see, like, not only can I rock these crowds in Dallas, and not only can I rock these crowds in Chicago, I can also go to fucking in the middle of Madison, Wisconsin, and still do my thing, you know? And just being able to DJ in front of those different crowds and really still put on a good show, it's crazy.
Yeah. What would you say some things that you like with traveling the world? Because like you said, going on tour and things like that, what are some good things that you experienced being on the road? Like, tell me some crazy things that you experienced being on the road.
Like crazy.
Crazy. Crazy. Not, it needs something you would say on camera.
Yeah,
at the same time.
Man, I really don't even know what to say. I don't know, man. I just, in general, I guess I just like being on the road, man. Traveling is fun to me. Like, I love being able to just see different places, go out in different parts of the world. And I know it's not crazy, but on some like DJ nerd shit, I guess, it's amazing to me to see what music does to different people around the country. Because you can have like this one type of song here that you can play. Like, I can play juke music in Chicago and people go crazy. And then when I play that, like that same juke record, if I was to bust that out in a party in Dallas, people wouldn't move. So just like I said, on some DJ nursery, it's cool just to see what music does to people in different places and how it relates to different people. Because, I mean, certain records you can play here in Dallas that you can't play in Chicago and vice versa.
Since being in the industry, like, what are some mistakes that you came across? Because I know everything has just not been easy. So.
Yeah. I guess you could say messing with the wrong people, messing with the right people, but I mean, with every mistake is a lesson. So I mean, you just gotta watch the people you hang around in this industry. Everybody isn't in it for the same reason that you're in it for. Okay. Number one, and that's like my thing off top.
What's a conversation that you've had with somebody like really in the industry that you've like really in a way kept kind of close to you, that's kind of motivates you to do kind of more in a way?
I would say, do you want me to speak on the conversation or just more so like the person?
You can really elaborate on both, but you can just say the person and what it's done for you.
I can't really think of a conversation, sort of say. Well, I can, but I mean, it's not easy to say. I pick up a lot of knowledge from J-Rock the promoter, which is my big homie out the Triple D, man. He did a lot of stuff back in the Cirque days and just Kindles, all that other stuff. But like, like me and J-Rock just had like countless conversations when it comes to really like helping me get to get to different levels within like working in the industry within Dallas, and then just now first got my opportunity to tour, and I was kind of going between touring and I was still in school at the time, and it was like I was gonna have to miss probably like a semester, take a semester off the tour, and then just missed the whole semester. So I remember I called him. I'm like, yo, like I don't know what to do, man. Like, can you kind of help me out? And just one thing he even said then was like, yo, you gotta understand that school is gonna be there forever. You can always go back to school, but touring, not too many people getting to witness or get to experience things like this in their lifetime. So I think you should take that, and just live with it. I did, and so far it's got me here. So I remember that in one conversation definitely. But shout out to J-Rock. He always giving me wisdom, like since day one.
So the last question I have for you. Coming in the near future, what can we see from DJ Els? With you, even some of the person that you working on?
Yeah, man. Just for one, I just hope y'all see a lot more of me. One thing I'm starting to realize just with traveling and everything is that I personally think I do a good job, and I love just being on stage and rocking crowds and moving people, man. And it's starting to really I really feel like I'm honing in, and that's becoming my passion more and more each day. So if anything, I hope y'all see more of me. Like I want to be in clubs, parties, whatever kind of events, corporate events, whatever it is, more and more. Like that's my thing. I love being in front of the crowds. I'm not a production guy. I'm not a producer. I can't be sitting in the studio all day or all night. So I just hope that y'all see more of me moving forward.
Well, I appreciate you sitting down with me on the Walker Review, bro. Appreciate y'all still messing with the Walker Review. Y'all stay tuned for the things we got coming up. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.